Hey y'all. So I hope everybody is enjoying their Saturday. What is today? Because I need to bookmark this. Today is Saturday, August 17th. We got 3 more days till my birthday, y'all. But I wanted to do a really quick dream recap because I had, I guess we can call it I don't want to call it a prophetic vision, but yeah, I guess so. Like a predictive dream during my astral travels. And then I was able to get some really interesting channeled information, particularly about Warner Music Group and Universal Music Group. Okay, so Warner Music Group. Essentially, in this dream, I was in a dream and I was in a meeting. It was a massive, gorgeous, beautiful boardroom, right? Type of aesthetic, very modern esque. A lot of white. White with like platinum y gray-ish tones, black accents. Kind of gives me 50 Shades of Gray, like that kind of office building vibe, right? So we're in there. It is myself. It is uh, it was not the CEO of UMG, but a representative for that person. But the CEO for Warner WMG was present. So in my dream, his energy was present and communicating with me. Okay. Um, I will say, from a psychic's perspective, like analyzing the CEO of Warner Music Group, he kind of passed my frequency test. He seems to be a actual empathetic, upstanding energy. Like truly wants to just see people succeed, like genuinely cares for one, which I thought was really, really weird. So that's why I was like, are we channeling the right energy? But in the dream, we're in this meeting, and basically it was a meeting and they were explaining this ongoing feud between the two. And they're, like I said, were agents, if you will, for UMG there, because it was almost as if it was a mediation. I was the mediator, because UMG was being accused of using like predatory tactics and like satanic like practices, nefarious practices, in order to manipulate the energy of the artists they have and basically put a target on the backs, heads, whatever, of WMG artists, because Warner Music Group, as it was shown to me, is more elevated by God than its competitor. So essentially, throughout the mediation process, right, it was being disclosed to me that there was tons of evidence, like they were showing me the evidence and going through and highlighting certain Warner Music Group artists. And Warner Music Group, I want you guys can take a look yourselves and look up these are umbrella organizations like WMG and then UMG. So they have a lot of labels which they hold as well, like underneath them, under their umbrella. So essentially, UMG is using ritualistic, high level, like energy trafficking, if you will. They are. That's what I'm gonna call it. Like these celebrities are basically trafficked, more or less. Like that's literally their energy is anyway. They may not even be aware, but they are. Hence, yesterday, me giving a channeled message telling everyone to stop signing these deals with these major labels and pursue independence. This is a message. Listen, I don't work in this industry at all. This is what I'm just the messenger, okay? Whoever, next week that I might have messages for veterinarians. I don't fucking know, okay? So this is just what I'm told to say, and I say it. But in this dream, I was the mediator. I'm going through and I'm looking at these things. I'm not going to, because this is going to be a separate reading, like a big reading. I'm going to do a nice channeled one. Because essentially it's like the two entities, it's like angels and demons against one another, like literally. And I'll let you guys determine, obviously, which musical entity is which. it should be very easy to identify. I just feel like that. I must throw that out there. Throughout this mediation process in the dream, it became evidently apparent to me that I was siding with the side, energy-wise, of Warner Music Group. There's actually more of like an angelic essence undertone, something dealing with their CEO, like whoever, like this is what I'm shown, this is what I'm told. His energy, even like aura-wise in the dream, was kind of fascinating to me because you wouldn't really normally expect to see this energy for someone in the music industry, to be honest. But he had a great essence. The other competitor, warring party, UMG, didn't even bother to show up, their CEO in the dream. So there's that. I expect nothing less from the devil, though. So there's that. But there is a target on the backs of artists that are signed to any sort of WMG entity. So up your spiritual protection.